Okay, here's a neat little boat. I did some repair work for a customer. It's about an 18-inch ITO, TMY, whatever, tugboat. As you can see, I got all the lights to work. Boat was a mess when I got it. I'll have a video of the restoration and the rewiring and stuff like that on YouTube in a few days. Anyway, it's a cool little boat. I had to add a prop and replace the prop and the rudder, and I painted the hull, repainted the hull and stuff, cleaned up polished the brass rails best I could, added the rear flagpole and the flag, cleaned up the life rafts, had to rewire this rear light here because it didn't work, repainted the life preservers silver, which is what they were originally. Why, I don't know, but they were silver. So anyway, I did not touch up the yellow stands, the little seats up here, because I don't have a yellow to match it. But everything else seems to work pretty well. The little push buttons, I polished these up. I'll see if the motor runs. Yep, there she goes. And there's a switch for the deck lights over on this side of the boat. You just take it, so you turn. That's a little slip knot switch underneath. Now the deck comes out like this. This comes off. See the brass contacts underneath. There's the wiring. There's the switch. The light bulb inside and everything else. I polished up the railings as best I could, to make it look better. I completely gutted the inside of the boat because it was a mess. I had to, I took out all the fittings, polished them, all the contacts and everything, rewired it, put it all back together, polished it up. This connects to the rudder, but it doesn't on this boat because it was missing. And I'm not sure what this did. Also, there's something missing here, and also this switch here, I don't know what the heck it controls. There's a hole on the cabin. You can see it there. I'm assuming there maybe was a light bulb sticking up there one time. I really don't know. So, like I said, the boat wasn't complete, but it was pretty close. Had to rewire the motor back up because it was a mess. Just polished everything up in here. Cleaned everything up, polished it all up. See if we can... She's running real well now. These four are for the motor. Those two are for the lights. As you can see, when I slip this back in with the contacts, it slips in pretty easily. Oops. That's what I get for making a stand like the originals. But whatever. That's the way they were originally, so that's the way I made it. Anyway, you can see it all goes in there like that, like such. That light bulb's blinking in there, I don't know why. And it should be okay. Looks like it's not getting a good contact. Let's try it, see if she'll run again. No. There we go. It's picky. She's a little fussy. But there you go. Anyway, that's one of those ITO tugboats. This particular one, I could not find any more pictures online about this. I think this is a relatively rare version. Not sure. I kind of like this boat. It's not perfect, but it's a nice working model now. He can display with the lights. They're all working and the motor runs and everything. Not like it did when he sent it to me, so he'll be happy with it. Anyway, there you go, people. Thanks for all your kind comments on my boats and the restorations I've done. And if you have any boats you need restored, send me an email, rccraft.com or rccraft or rbojck@gmail.com, and send me pictures and what you want done, and we'll go from there. Thanks again.